Because also remember, you're not just doing it for yourself, you're also doing it for the animals, for wildlife and the future. Let's move on to the third wild path in saving nature. Alright, the third one is a wildlife vet or veterinarian. Here again, this can mean a lot of things, a lot of variety. So this can mean you're going out into the bush to tranquilize a elephant that got caught in a snare, to remove the snare and treat the wound, or a smaller animal, or checking up lions in a sanctuary. You know, sometimes they get an ingrown claw, you know, the claw grows into their paw pad, or there could be many different instances where people will need a vet to treat any kind of wound, or maybe even dehorning rhinos against poaching. That's more like direct work, like actual work in the bush with the animals. You're right there with the animals in the wild, helping them. So this is definitely a wild job, like a vet. And the first thing that probably comes to mind is when you need to take your cat or your dog to the vet. That's not necessarily wild, but a wildlife vet, that's a whole different thing. And wildlife vets are also always present at rehabilitation or animal relocations, or an animal rewilding program, you know, releasing animals back into the wild to make sure the animal or the animals go safely and healthy into the wild. Of course, there's a lot of other different stuff involved with being a vet. You need to have some kind of brain, and I mean, you have to be, I think, good at, you know, school in some way. I wanted to be a biologist when I was like 12. But then I realized I absolutely suck at school. So that was just out of my reach. I'm still in the gang. I'm still here with wildlife and nature. It's still my passion. So also another important message. If there's any doubt in your mind, or you're like scared that you're not smart enough, or you just don't got what it takes, there are always different ways of still achieving your goal, your dreams. Don't just give up at the first problem. Oh, win! Because also remember, you're not just doing it for yourself, you're also doing it for the animals, for wildlife and the future. That is a wildlife veterinarian.